There are various parties involved while issuing the LC and while settlement of LC also. They are as follows. Applicant. Applicant is those who is willing to buy goods from a seller and request a bank for issuance of LC. They are also known as a buyer, or in international trade, they are also known as an importer. Bank issues the LC on behalf of this. Now, issuing bank, which is also known as applicants or buyer's bank, are those who issues the letter of credit on behalf of buyer for the trade agreement or sales purchase agreement between seller and buyer. Further, issuing bank forwards the LC to advising bank to notify the beneficiary after issuance. Moreover, they are also liable to pay the beneficiary LC amount, that can be full or a remaining amount in LC, if applicant fails to do so or fails to pay. Now, beneficiary in LC are those who is willing to sell their goods to the buyer according to the trade agreement between themselves. Themselves means seller and buyer. Further, issuing bank issues the LC favoring the beneficiary or seller. They are also known as an exporter in international trade. Talking about the confirming bank is a bank other than issuing bank that confirms the letter of credit issued by issuing bank on behalf of beneficiary to add extra layer of protection to beneficiary for the payments of their sale or export. The confirming bank is also liable to pay full or a remaining LC amount to beneficiary if both applicant and issuing bank fails to do so. Now, beneficiary can use various or only one bank at their end. According to the works, beneficiary's bank can be advising bank, negotiating or nominated bank. Beneficiary can also use only one bank for all these works. An advising bank are those banks that are generally located in beneficiary's country, and they advise or notify the beneficiary that the LC has been issued by issuing bank. Further, they also authenticate the LC issued by issuing bank to avoid the fraud. However, they are not liable to any kind of credit or a payment to beneficiary. Negotiating or nominated bank are those that receive and examine the seller's document for verification and confirm the terms and conditions under LC on behalf of beneficiary to avoid the discrepancies. Further, they also forward the document of beneficiary to issuing bank for the claim of the payment. So it is the bank at which credit is available for beneficiary. This bank needs to be mentioned in LC at the time of issuance, or LC can also issued by stating negotiation with any bank. In case of specific bank mentioned as a negotiating bank in LC, the beneficiary shall submit the document to that specific bank only. However, if LC is issued by stating negotiation with any bank, beneficiary is free to choose any bank for document presentation.